Kinder Cats and Cookies, it is Moscow bringing you another video. Today we are going to be reacting to Steven Universe. Season 1, episode 27, House Guest, and 28, Space Race. Oh no. Okay, House Guest, interesting. It could be any number of characters. But I just feel like we learned a lot in the last episodes. We learned a lot, okay? So Lapis has grown some fucking watery wings and has flew off into space. Been hearing you guys loud and clear. A lot of yous really love Lapis as a character. That's what I've been hearing, is like she's everybody's favourite. So interested to see when and if we get more from her. I'm pretty sure that we will, because she wouldn't be people's favourite if that was all we got from her. Like, you know, like that wouldn't really make sense. So I'm interested to see how, when, if, why she pops back up again. You know, I wonder if Steven and the gems are gonna like chat more about what happened, about like what this means for all the other artifacts that they've taken in. Like, are we gonna get any more information about like why Lapis doesn't like Earth, why these gems ended up in this state? Oh my god, these things are driving me nuts. See these? Blah! Like, I just want more information. I have so many of the questions and I want all the answers, but I know I'm not gonna get them all right away, and that makes me sad. Cause I wanna. Okay, it's fine. I can figure this out. I'm a partially intelligent, two-brain-celled individual. I can figure this out. Maybe I need more information. Before we get stuck on usual YouTube check, thumbs up video, click subscribe to join me on this journey. And if you want access to the full, raw, early, uncut version of all my reactions, as well as being 2 episodes ahead, as in 2 of my episodes, which means like 4 Steven Universe, click the link in the video description down below. It will take you to my Patreon. That's enough fanning around. Oh, here it is. And we're going to click play and get started. Let's go. I know we've not even really started the episode yet. We just got into the fucking song. But I have so many questions. Like, now, like that portal that they take, does that take them to other planets, other universes, other galaxies? Does that take them just somewhere else on this version of Earth? Like, where are they getting these broken gems from?
Wow, those water constructs really did a number on Greg's van.
Yes. Oh, you know a thing or two about vans?
That thing will be busted forever.
I'm sure I can figure this whole thing out before you know it.
Hey guys!
Good for you.
Oh. I've got something that'll patch this van up real good. Some well-placed duct tape can patch anything up in a pinch. See?
I'm guessing this is set in a somewhat Americanized version of the world, because he does not have healthcare. Because here, if you had a busted leg, you just go to the ER, like the accident emergency room, they scan it, they patch you up, and you go home without a bill. It's quite nice. Like, don't get me wrong though, in the UK for the NHS, if you go to the ER, you'd be waiting there for like 6 hours to be seen. Or maybe he just doesn't want to bother the doctors. I know there's a lot of people like that. Or maybe it's minor, maybe it's not broken, maybe this is just enough to keep it tiding by right now.
Maybe I shouldn't have tagged along on that crazy adventure. At least I got to spend some time with my fave guy.
No.
What if you stayed with us until you got better? Hey,
Oh, that's a house guest.
don't you have healing powers now?
Oh, right. Yes. You
Oh, so it is.
Greg, I'll fix the van. Nobody has to live with us.
Pearl really doesn't want him to live with them. Pearl really doesn't want that. Yeah, because you healed Connie, right? I'm like, I can see her face. Yeah, you healed her eyesight from an indirect kiss, which was very cute.
And go!
Does it work like that? I don't think that's how that works.
Why
No.
didn't it work?
Steven, don't worry about
Internal?
it. Your powers are a bit fickle, after all.
At least now we get to spend more time together, right?
Or wouldn't that be interesting if his dad was just pretending so that he could spend more time with Steven? Like he did actually get healed up there.
Cause I get older now, they just keep rolling on by. You old dad, remember this too.
We'll have to trim some of this back because this is a song and we all know how YouTube feels about music. But oh my god, this is so cute. We're getting a little montage of them spending time together and stuff. Very cute. Very, very, very cute. But this is just day 1. If it is a break, that's like months, right? That's like, what? How long is it for a break? Is it like between 6 to 12 weeks depending on the break or something? I can't remember. It's a long time for a break.
My darling son, I remember when...
We're getting his side of the song now. That's so cute. Father-son bonding. It's nice to have like a dad that kind of cares, you know, like maybe Steven isn't living with him, but it's nice to have a dad that actually gives a shit, you know?
In this world of gems, there's no one like you.
No, it's so cute. Okay. How'd you do?
You're back.
That was quite the oil removing scene. And I don't think it would work like that. My brain was torn between two different, like, okay, we're seeing a lot of pearl areas. Like, there was a very sensual scene that lasted on screen for quite a while. Then my brain went, well, wait a minute, no, that rag wouldn't pick up oil quite like that. Like, it doesn't remove it. But then maybe it's because they're gems and they're not real humans that maybe oil does just come off a skin like that. But, like, for me, you'd be fucking dyed without soap. You know what I mean? You need to, like, scrub.
The geode is cracked.
The
We must
geode?
leave immediately.
The
What?
geode is
Oh, no.
cracked. Oh, no.
You too, Stephen.
It's okay, Stephen. I'll be fine.
We'll be back before you know it.
Are you
Okay.
going to be, though? Are you
Don't
sure?
worry about your old man.
Now, Greg, there's no need to be so pathetic. If anything,
And that is why Pearl is one of my favourite characters. That's so good. No, there's no need to be so pathetic. Wow, Pearl, wow.
you can call us with this.
Oh, flute.
What
Cute.
is it?
Cute
It's
flute.
a warp whistle.
Warp whistle.
If you blow on it, the warp pad will activate and alert us that we need to return.
Obviously, the dad is going to play that flute at a very impromptu moment when they critically need something and they're going to be like, what are you calling us back for? And it's just going to be a mess.
What you're looking at is a synthetic storm that was contained in. Is that the
There it is.
whistle?
Ah! Dad needs me! I'll be right back!
Oh my god. He was testing if it worked.
Just making sure this thing actually works.
Whew, okay.
Did Greg fall down and break his butt? Ha!
Wow, that
That's
was
not funny.
I know.
That's scolding from Garnet. That's not funny. I know. That was quite the little interaction between the characters there. We got a lot from both of them.
So, if the geode breaks, the storm will be unleashed and our bodies will be vaporized.
Then we'd be dead.
Smashing.
You should try and seal that crack with your healing powers. What if I can't do it? It
No, you
won't
can't.
hurt to try.
Dicky sticky. Dicky sticky.
It's not working! I knew this would happen. Just when I thought I was getting better. Don't beat yourself up, Steven.
It was worth a shot.
About it.
How am I supposed to call myself a crystal gem if I can't even...
For God's sake, your father.
Dad, are you okay? Answer me!
Stephen, you just missed the funniest commercial.
Dad. Look, we know that Stephen healed your leg. And you're pretending right now. And you want to be here with Stephen. But what he's got to do is very important! So can you please, just for 5 fucking minutes, just be by yourself?
You're only supposed to use the warp whistle for real emergencies. Like if you fell down and broke your butt.
Since you're here, you mind grabbing me a snack from the big donut?
Yeah.
No worries about earlier. You'll get a hold of your powers before you know it.
That's
Thanks,
very
Amethyst.
encouraging from Amethyst.
Get me a croissant.
I was like, that's very encouraging from her, actually. Get me a croissant. I was, okay, yeah, you wanted something out of this. Stephen would have got it anyway.
What kind of donuts he wants. Hey, Dad,
He's going to be up and walking. Because Stephen did heal his leg. Because we knew that was going to happen. And it was obviously going to have to come out at some point.
Your old man still got it. I guess I couldn't wait for those donuts.
The leg, you idiot.
Oh, ouch.
So either it was never broken to begin with, or Stephen did heal it. I'm also loving the trans colours on the bowl. Very cute, very subtle. Love it.
your leg's not broken at all, is it?
No, it was, and he healed
It
it.
was broken, but you healed it back at the car wash.
You lied to me! Now I can't do it anymore! The gems needed me to fix the broken rock, but my powers aren't working. It's because of you!
No, it's because you need to believe in yourself, Stephen. That was the problem, is that he had doubts when he went to try and heal the geode. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, he had doubts in his brain because of what his dad did there.
I finally felt like a crystal gem. Now what if I can't do anything?
This is my fault.
Yeah, it is.
No.
It's time for me to fix the trouble I've caused.
No!
When he's going to the geode. Ah, fuck. Oh, he's gonna go and try and fix it with his toolkit.
Your old man's gonna...
Oh, but now, if you try it one more time, Stephen, come on. It's gonna work this time. It's gonna work.
Get out of here. I did everything I'm not supposed to do, and now you can't heal.
I healed you, right?
Come on, you just gotta believe in yourself, Stephen. I'm pretty sure that's where a lot of this comes from. Is believing in yourself. Come on, yeah, from both sides. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm gonna
Duct tape? Please don't tell me it's duct tape. I should have realised it was going to be the duct tape. So why couldn't Stephen do it then? Is it because the geode isn't like one of the crystal gems? Can his powers only be used on like humanoidy living things is maybe like more appropriate term.
Seal the leaks in the intake manifold gaskets and recalibrate the timing belt. As
Well
long
done.
as you ease up on second gear, your transmission should be fine.
I can't thank you enough.
Poor Pearl.
So,
That was a strange reaction. I'm guessing she's not big on the physical contact. Or physical contact from him. But like she's quite happy with Stephen whenever she's like hugging him and stuff. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, I'll take a little note of that then. It's going to be really interesting to see Pearl's reaction to other characters.
just in case you have trouble again.
There you go. Yay, the magical duct tape.
Good night, Steven.
Aww. There he is. Oh, and the little hearts. That's cute. It's so cute. It's such a cute little show. Okay, so next one is Space Race. This one makes me nervous because obviously we saw Lapis take off into space. We know that's where the gems are probably from. The three that are down here on Earth, Garnet, Pearl, Amethyst, care more about Earth. We don't really know why. Is it because Rose Quartz did and they were all really loyal to her? There's so many questions, you guys. There's like so much shit happening up in here. My two little brain cells are like, what the fuck? Burn out the fire! Help! Help! Help us! Help! Okay, let's bring up the next episode and see what this is all about because I'm nervous. Ooh. Okay. We're just diving straight in. Interesting. Oh, this looks like it's got loads of teleporters.
Inactive.
Oh. Okay, so he's putting stickers on the ones that are inactive.
They're all still inactive. Like always.
Need to make sure.
So you need to make sure because Lapis left. So these must have been the portals that the crystal gems used to travel across the universe. The galaxy? And if that's the case, how did you disable them? Are they meant to be inactive? I'm guessing you want to keep them inactive.
Well, Stephen, these warp paths were used to travel off planet. They were our connection to the gem homeworld and to gem-controlled planets all over the universe.
You mean
Yeah.
go anywhere we want in outer space?
The galaxy warps have all been inactive for thousands of years.
Can't we
How
fix
old
them?
are you?
But now I'm here, on Earth, forever.
With me.
Right. With you.
I'ma just take that back a little.
They were our connection to the gem homeworld and to gem-controlled planets all over.
Okay, gem control planet, gem home world. User from a different planet, we knew that. Okay, we've got this. So there's a gem home world, which will probably be a planet, I'm guessing. Which I'm guessing is where you all originated from and you all came from. But then you say gem controlled planets.
And to gem-controlled planets all over the universe.
All over the universe. So we are talking universe, not just galaxy here. Lapis said something along the lines of, or hinted at, Earth not being worth it, or something. There was something in her language that she seemed like Earth wasn't really worth her time. Are the crystal gems a bit like First Ones in She-Ra, where they would go travel around and colonize different planets? Proper reasons, like good reasons, or for bad reasons?
The galaxy warps have all been inactive for thousands of years.
Thousands of years. That means that you guys are thousands of years old.
Can't we fix them? No.
Okay, can't we fix them? And then Garnet says no. She didn't specify why. So either you can't physically fix them, they're incapable of being fixed, or Garnet doesn't want you to fix them because other threats from those other planets could come back. I'm leaning more towards that as my answer because when Lapis took off, Garnet was a bit like, what does this kind of mean for us? Like, they were kind of curious. It wasn't Garnet that said that. I think it was Amethyst or Pearl. Garnet says that we'd have to wait and see.
It really is incredible out there, though. I wish you could see it, Stephen.
That would be cool to see.
Dad, can you help me build a spaceship?
You know, that might be a little outside my skill set.
Yeah.
How about a bunk bed with wings? I could probably do that.
No way! We can totally build a spaceship.
You want to
People
build a
have done it before,
spaceship?
And
Oh.
we're people.
My aunt and uncle had a great love for aviation and each
Oh.
other. They cherish
Aw.
the years they spent together and
It's
they
very
held on to every
cute.
belonging they
Your
ever
aunt
owned.
and uncle. Aw, wait, they looked adorable. They're so cute. Okay, so there's a bit more of the family tree happening here.
Starting to think our family has a problem.
This is great! I
Probably.
hereby declare this barn to be Universe and Universes Universal Space Travel HQ.
I mean, it's pretty interesting that, like, the whole crystal gem thing is from outer space and his name is Steven Universe. Coincidence or just a cute way of being able to name the show that?
Okay, now,
Ooh, space travel? What is this?
a spaceship!
No,
A spaceship.
that's cute.
Like the engines.
Roger that.
This is very not safe.
Next up, outer space!
This is very not safe. This is very not safe. Pearl, are you really gonna let this happen? Pearl, I'm surprised you even let it get that far. Thank goodness.
Calculations may have been off.
Well, they can't be off if you don't do any.
You don't do any.
Really, you need smooth, curving surfaces. Otherwise, you're never going to get enough speed to break Earth's gravitational pull. Probably swept back wings for supersonic flight. I don't know why I've never even thought of it before.
Do
This
you
could
want to?
actually work.
Do you want to?
I hear what you're saying, and I agree. It would be incredibly dangerous.
It would be
A fool's
dangerous.
errand. This chair is disgusting. But on
I fucking love her. I think it's because I see a little bit of myself in her whole cleanliness OCD thing. Yeah. I got that shit down. I spent the other night in my Discord server, which is attached to my Patreon, by the way. A few nights ago, I was judging people's desks. Poor Tubby was trying to stream and I was like, Tubby, your desk. You need to clean your desk. Please. It hurts me. They did. They cleaned the whole desk and it looked amazing. And then somebody suggested that we could eat off it and I was like, no. Because all we did was dust it. They didn't clean it. People are probably like wondering like my desk now. Honestly, the most clutter that's on it is like my little sticky notes and things to do and my little fidgy dragon. Everything else is like prim and proper should be here. I have my mug and that is it. Everything else on the desk is all equipment that should be there. And not a bit of dust. So me and Pearl have a lot in common.
maybe just for a second, from a distance, I could see what's been going on without me.
What's been going on without you?
All right!
Ooh, my god, yous are actually going to do
Space
this.
Travel. Go!
Yous are going to try and do this. Pearl seems to know what she's doing though. That would be me. I'd be like, Pearl, sweetheart, you seem to know what the fuck you're doing. I'll leave you to it. I will cook dinner. Okay, test. Okay, good, but you lost it. Okay, that didn't... Okay, but do you still have enough parts to make that happen again? She says, what's been going on without me? What's been going on without you, Pearl? Care to elaborate? God, I wish I was there. I wish I could insert myself as a character so that I could, like, ask Pearl all the questions. I'd be like, sit down, let me get some snacks. Go.
Okay, Steven, go ahead and bring her down.
Good landing. Smooth landing. Ejector seat.
Is there a shop in town that carries F1 single nozzle liquid fueled rockets?
You really?
He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? We're actually trying to do this.
You are not taking him to space.
But why?
As
What?
CEO and Supreme Space Commander, I hereby ground...
I mean, like, it's because of the safety thing. I get it. His dad is very right. I'm surprised Pearl is not actually thinking a bit more logically about this, but I think she's gotten so excited with her idea and her concept, which is fine. You know, it's excitement. Excitement is fine. You're allowed to be excited about the things that you're passionate about, and that's okay. Stephen ended up almost in outer space in the last episode with Lapis, and he didn't need a spacesuit. He was still able to breathe, and his insides didn't come pouring out of his mouth in every orifice and stuff like what's meant to happen with you in space. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just making a shit up as we go. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's fine.
If neither of you will help, I'll just do it by myself.
Oh, he's in a little caterpillar sleeping bag.
Want to see something really cool?
This isn't like you,
No.
Pearl, putting
Don't
Stephen
give
and
up
stuff
for
in
now.
danger, and you're obviously really passionate about this.
Mach 3!
Oh, wow. That's a proper thing.
Spaceship! It's even got the logo from the band!
If your dad asks, we'll say we borrowed it.
Whoa.
We borrowed it.
Look at all
Okay.
the buttons!
We could take her out for an engine check. It'll be quick.
Oh, that's cool.
Steven, what are you doing?
Where's where's this going? Like, normally each episode has like a setup, a problem, it kind of gets resolved by the end. Unless this spaceship doesn't work, comes crashing down, and the lesson was don't try space travel again, Pearl. Like, she's usually the one that keeps Steven out of trouble.
Where do you two think you're going?
This will be perfectly fine. Just to pop over to the nearest star system. I'll give him back in 50 years.
50 years?
What? Pearl? I'm not supposed to go. Pearl?
Oh,
Yeah, you don't. She doesn't understand. She probably thinks, oh, he'll be safe with me. He's with me. He'll be safe. But she's not thinking about the fact that humans don't live that long. Like, he's gonna miss out with his father. Do you even have enough food for him for this trip? Because Steven is part human, doesn't he need sustenance? I maybe mistook that, but maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just likes eating food for the sake of eating food as well.
hang on tight.
That's not good. Pearl, turn around, Pearl, Pearl,
I'm gonna show it to you.
Pearl.
Steven, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, you've got to go.
Pearl, we're not gonna make it.
Yeah.
But we're almost there.
Oh, she's so desperate.
But sometimes
You gotta know when to bail.
when to bail.
Come on, Pearl, think about Steven. I know you really, really miss it. Oh. She really wasn't thinking right.
I'm so sorry. I
Yeah.
almost got us killed.
I
I'm
know.
used to it. I'm sorry I couldn't help you go to space.
You know, I think I'd rather be here on Earth.
With me.
Yeah.
Yeah, with you.
Oh, why was that so cute though? Why was that such cute? Oh, so they probably all are very homesick, but I have so many questions. I have so many questions. So she got a bit carried away. Unlike her, but fair, she clearly really misses home and space. And Steven says one day we'll go to space. You know, I'll take you to space or something. It's a promise. I think that is foreshadowing. Nowhere are they introducing this whole concept of space and space travel and everything for us to not go there in an episode. We've got to see this other gem planet. We've got to see the other gems. There's just so much. Jesus. Okay. But if Steven is half gem, does that make it... he wouldn't be immortal like they are in a sense, but he would be like a half mortal. So does that mean that he ages slower? Like, I mean, we saw in that other episode he can kind of control his aging. Wonder if that plays into it in some way. There's so much I need to learn about this universe and these characters and these gems, and like I'm not watching the show fast enough, and I've got so much stuff coming up. Or I would double up on, I swear to God I would double up. I would start doubling up on Steven Universe episodes because it's going to take me over like way over a year to get through this show doing one a week. I'm so invested in this show now and I want to watch it. It's not been since She-Ra that I've wanted to binge a show this badly. Either way, I really enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys did as well. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, click subscribe if you want access to the full 48. Sorry, Annex. Full 48-minute long version of this reaction. You can click the link in the video description down below. It will take you to my Patreon. But that's all I've got time for. I'll see you next time with another video. And until then, haste you back, guys.